Hey guys, welcome to my channel. So today's video is going to be my POTS road trip essentials and tips to help you get through that road trip. If you are new here, I'm Jamie. I live with multiple chronic illnesses, but POTS is the one that drives me the most crazy and gives me the most problems. So that's why we're going to discuss that today. I have done several travel videos about what I pack in my road trip bag with POTS, and I'll link those in the cards. Today I'm just going to go over 5 of my essentials and 5 tips to survive the actual road trip. This month alone I have done 2 4-hour road trips, and well, 4 if you count coming and then going and then coming back home. So yeah, 4. So yeah, I'm getting really good at knowing my essentials. So and it's also been blazing hot here, so it changes things up a little bit. So let's jump right in. My first essential is my water bottle. The second one is my electrolytes. I like Normalight. It's just easier for me to carry a little pack of Normalight around with me, other than having to carry something else. And usually if I'm in a car and it's going to be longer than 4 hours, you can guarantee I'm going to have my giant 40-ounce water bottle, and I'm going to have a Gator Light. So yeah, and then usually once I get about halfway down with my 40-ounce water bottle, adding in my Normalight. So yeah. The third one is my meds. I always need my medicine anyway, and then when I'm on a road trip, I always keep my emergency meds in my bag up next to where I can reach them, just in case. 4 is a pillow or a blanket or something, because I freeze and I like to be comfortable. So yeah. Number 5 for my road trip essentials is snacks. I need my salty snacks, so crackers, chips, something to keep me afloat enough until we can get home. Okay, so now moving on to tips for the road trip. I'm going to have 5 of these as well. So number 1 tip is always hydrate, because you don't want to be dehydrated. Because the first road trip we went on this summer, I ended up making that mistake, and I was so sick that first night that we were there that I couldn't do anything. Number 2 is try and keep your medications at the same time. I know when you're in a car, sometimes time fades. Sometimes it seems longer, sometimes it seems shorter. So try and remember to keep your medicine at the times that you would normally take it. Number 3, try to align it with the time that you are going to have the most energy. Like, I know first thing when I get up in the morning, that's when I have my most energy, and by 11, 12 o'clock I am down for a little bit, and then I get another spurt of energy. So I kind of align road trip times with energy, even if I'm not driving, and with my POTS I don't drive, so, but I do like to do the road trips when I have my most energy, instead of, because if I'm lounging in the car the entire trip, I'm gonna end up sick. The next tip is schedule breaks, even if that's just you stop at a rest stop to go to the bathroom and walk around a little bit, or stop at a gas station, walk around a little bit. And especially now with having a 15-month-old, we have to schedule those breaks anyway. But it works for me because it gets me out of the car and it gets me moving. And it helps. My final tip for road tripping is, my fifth and final tip for road tripping with POTS is to do it earlier, so you're not doing it through the hottest part of the day. Because if we leave early, and 4 hours, we get there, so if we leave at 7, we get there at 11, and, well, we should. With Nevaeh, it's more or less, we get there at 1 or 2, but that's okay. Even though last night we left, yesterday we left at 3, and we were home by 8, even with having to make a stop for Nevaeh to get out and walk around. But I found that if you choose the cooler days to do it, it's easier on me when I have POTS because the car's not as hot as it typically would be if you do it in the middle of the day. And especially if you don't have air. If you don't have AC in your car, you need to do it when it's cooler. Knock on wood, my grandma does. And we did the road trip with AC, and we did it during the hottest part of the day, and I survived. But I just don't do well with heat, so if you're in a hot car, I'm not going to do well. So, yeah, that's my 5 essentials and 5 tips for road tripping with POTS. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, hit the red subscribe button down below. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye bye.